PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy, 3-Letter Man. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel and all that, man. Hit the like button and all that, man. See, them Cubans don't care what y'all niggas do. Colombians ain't never ran with y'all crew. Why you acting all spicy and shiesty? The only Italians you know are ices. Nigga, price me. R.I.P. Plug 2. R.I.P. Dave. R.I.P. Trugoy. This one hurts, man. This is like, you gotta understand something, man. We talking 1989. We're talking 1989, bro. We're talking G-Rap. We're talking EPMD. We're talking MC Light. We're talking Special Ed. Talking De La Soul. 3 Feet High and Rising. We're talking about Me, Myself, and I. And I can make the argument, and a lot of y'all who was around them times, around from my era, y'all gonna feel me on this. You can make the argument that was the MVP song of 1989. Yeah, Special Ed, I Got It Made. It was probably one of the biggest songs. But Me, Myself, and I mean, come on, man. The sample, the funk. I'm talking De La Soul here, bro. De La Soul, man. Trugoy, man. And I'm seeing all the posts. And people from my era, man, I know this one hits home. When you lose people that you've been listening to, man, coming up as a young youth, and you listen to hip-hop, and these guys are your in your Walkman, in your cassette deck, in your radio box, and everything like that. You know, LL Cool J had a song, I can't live without my radio. And that's the truth. You can't live without my radio. And without living out your radios, those cassette tapes, man. I can sit there and just go through De La Soul's catalog. You know what I mean? Me and my brother Watson, we never did appreciation for those brothers. But so many rappers, the name that we did. But, you know, we've always showed love to De La Soul. That's not an ifs, ands, or buts about that. Their contribution to hip-hop. If you like Pusha T said, man, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, man. You see all the RIP posts from fans. I saw one brother saying it hurt my heart. Yeah, man, when you buy tapes and you listen to these people's music and the soundtrack of your life as a youth coming up, and you outside or you with your boys in them, and this is what you playing. Shout out to Chuck D also, man. It's a Public Enemy, Fight the Power also, Part of Self. There's a lot of songs. We can go play that game all day, man. We see all RIP posts from fans, from allhiphop.com to rappers. I seen Crooked Eye, Big Daddy Kane, you know, Pete Rock. Pretty sure Q-Tip is somewhere more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel this, bro. When Biz Markie and Prince Markie D and these brothers be passing, I'm getting older, man. And we start getting in your 40s and, you know, you get to your 50s and all that, you start like, man, you know, it just makes you think about all kind of things, right? So to say this one hurts in hip-hop, man, is an understatement, man. You know what I mean? You talk about having their own style of rapping, their own flow, their own style. You know, would you young people say jacking? You know, Ice Cube had a song called Jacking for Beats, but these guys were never jacking no one's style. They sound like nobody. Oh, the whole native tongue is feeling this one, bro. You know what I mean? Like, how many times you heard hip-hop references, potholes in my lawn, and you, of course, once you hear that, you equate that to De La Soul. You know? I believe it was De La Soul trying to get their rights back, or got their rights back from Tommy Boy in 2020. Shout out to the Genius right quick. Just a genius. I had a song called Labels, man. Tommy ain't my fucking boy. Tommy ain't my fucking boy. Oh, Nori was over there. Tommy Boy, De La Soul. Tommy Boy Records, you know. Go listen to just a song called Labels too, man. You know. I know cats who wear they flat top like Trugoy. Like he had a half gun beat apart and then, like, you know what I mean? Like, I know they got their masters from Tommy Boy in 2020. And they're gonna re-release on streaming next month, with the debut being repressed on vinyl. I read that yesterday, and I was like, wow, you know. I know other members, Maceo and all the plug one, they feeling that right now, son. It's like you lose a member like that, bro. It's like everyone's showing wild love, man. And sometimes you hear me say, De La Soul had a song called "It's So Easy" with Trugoy was solo on there, right? Plug two was solo on there. And even in conversation, I would say, "Whoa, your roller coasters." I don't know, people. If you go back to a lot of episodes I did, I'll be like, "Whoa, your roller coasters." I'll say that as a catchphrase, and because I always throw hip hop terms out there. And if you a hip hop head, you know exactly when I said that, "Whoa, your roller coasters," what that meant. That's De La Soul, man. You know what I mean? Cracking jokes like Potsy. When's the last time you had happy days? When's the last time to raise the bass? Like, come on, son. And I remember what was the De La Soul album that I liked a lot? Was that 2001 when they dropped the ooh 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 with Redman, and they had the video with Rod Digger, and they had the like the Wizard of Oz type vibe going on and everything like that. That was my joint right there, man. The whole album, Artificial Intelligence, is dope, man. But one thing about hip hop, man, like music touches the soul. Music puts you in the mood. It's a vibe. It's certain music you want to listen to, certain lyrics you want to listen to at certain times, beats that touch your soul and everything like that. And you'd be hard pressed to say anybody who doesn't rock with De La Soul coming up in the 80s and the 90s. You're just not. De La Soul is dead. The Business song with Common. It's just like, you're hard pressed to find. And with the 3 Feet High and Rising had like mad songs on there, side A and side B, a lot of songs on there, man. You know, crazy, man. You know, De La, Tribe, I throw all of them in the same loop and everything, man. You know, that De La, Tribe, Roots type of, that right there, man. Man. Tough day in hip hop, man. I want to say R.I.P. to Plug 2, Dave, Trugoy, man. You know what I mean? Peace and love, man. It's your boy 3, man.